What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Beyond Click and Cliff. Yep, it's a wrap. Uh, this is a podcast where I give you my life experiences outside of Lego, usually. Um, we have it on in the background as you listen to me as you work, build Lego, do whatever you do, work, uh, cleaning the house, doing the dishes, doing whatever. You can have me on in the background and listen to my stories. And this is going to be a little different. Like I just said, it's usually not about Lego, but today is about Lego. Because everybody knows I just got back from Memphis. I'm not Memphis, but Nashville, Tennessee, to a break convention called Break Universe. And it was fun. I just want to kind of go over my experience with it, with going to this convention. Um, it was great. I have problems. I'm disabled. I have mobility problems. So, that hinders me in a lot of things, right? Well, I got these excellent group of friends. You got Haley Bricks, Hoosier Bricks, B4C, Triple D, Dude Jude, Bamba Bricks, Seth Bland's, Easy Sultan Fuss. The list goes on. If I forget any of you, I apologize. Butt Chop, of course, last year. But, they took care of me while I was up there. They made sure I had everything I needed. They always checked on me and helped me out in any way they could. And I appreciate it so very much. But my experience was kind of cool this year. Last year, I had my bestie Seth Bland there with me. He was in my hotel room, and he did a lot for me. There ain't nothing in this world I could do to repay him, just for helping me with my disability and accepting me for who I am. And same with Haley Briggs and Hoosier. They 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 accepted me, and that means the world to me. So, anyways, we were going towards it. I have to make a few stops with my condition. We're just going to name him George. George does a lot of stuff, and I've got to take care of it. And I got to stop here so often to take care of it. And none of them griped to me anyway. They may gripe behind the scenes, I don't know, or underneath their breath, but usually they take care of me. But yeah, they went up there. We got up there, got a hotel room. Everything was great. Got to enjoy the convention. If y'all have never done a convention, you don't need to. It's fun. As a displayer, a little bit of stress goes along with it. I see. Trying to get everything set up, built, make sure it stays built from the travel to and from the shows. Everybody's a little bit underneath the gun at first, but they they dealt with it. But like I said, great stuff, great people. We got through the show just fine. No problem, no problem. We hung out in the hotel room every night, ate dinner with everybody every night. Of course, we live streamed. And we did a whole bunch of stuff together as friends. They're not friends; they're family. And then, of course, the trip home is always sad because you cry. You're a little. You cry a little bit. Because this is the end. You're not gonna see them for a few months, and so yeah, you get a little emotional, which is understandable, very understandable. But the thing I want to point out in this, I kind of sped this up a little bit. I could do this out for hours, but this Lego community is one of the greatest. Every person I talked to in this convention was friendly. None of them was hateful. None of them was looking my stuff's better than yours. It was a great group of people, and this local community is the same way. And I wish the online community would do this. Yes, for the most part, we all get along. You know, of course, there's a lot of us out there. We're finding people every day that's streaming or that has a YouTube channel. But you know, when you get to meet these people in person, it brings it to another level. Before I met Haley and Hoosier, they were just YouTubers. I mean, I'm not saying just YouTubers, but they were just, I hung out with online, and of course we were friends. Don't get me wrong, but we just hung out. Didn't really know each other. Didn't know what the other person was about, other than what they allowed to show us on YouTube. Well, we meet them in person, you get a little bit more. And I tell you what, I don't know how I did it, but I stumbled on a great set of people in YouTube. Let me mark down the list as I can remember. Hoosier Bricks, Haley Bricks, Bricks for Chris, Bama Bricks, Triple D, Juju, Panda, Seth Bland, ZZ Salt and Fuss, Big Nate Bricks, Bluegrass Bricks, Bunny Bricks, Butt Chop. I met all them at these conventions. Well, yes, I hung with them all online, but absolutely did not know them. And now I have, and I look at them a lot different. They're more than just friends or family. They were all, every one of them was so nice and considerate, and was happy to see each other, hang out with each other. Sorry, Cajun Yeti was there too, and Mrs. Yeti. The last year. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave them out, but like I said, I apologize. There was a lot of people I got to meet, and it was awesome. So all of them are family, friends, and it was a good experience. And I don't want to stop. I said on one of my videos that I may end up going to Brick Roll Chicago, because there's a lot more people that I want to meet that I don't get to see on a regular basis. But that may come in a few years. I don't know when I'm going to be able to make my way up there. But I got to meet all these cool people that I hang out with all the time. I hang out with all of them that I mentioned all the time. I streamed with them, backstage with them. And now I got to meet them in person and got to actually spend a week or a weekend with them. And that's the greatest part of this community, man. This Lego is just a freaking brick, a hunk of plastic. Ain't much to it, but with that brick, I got to meet new family, new friends, and that's what this is all about. I don't give a dang about making money on YouTube. I don't want none of that. YouTube can keep their money. I wanted to make friends, and I have succeeded tremendously. And and I'll tell you what, everybody I mentioned, I have learned from. One way, shape, or form, I learned something from them. I learned something on how to build, how to better myself, how to be myself with everybody. That we could take everybody's differences and different quirks about and put them in a group and get along. That is amazing. And I enjoyed every minute of this. And I wouldn't do in the world for any of them. They're the best. But this is going to be a short podcast today. Not very detailed or my experience, but that was my experience, my feelings on the brick convention, and what at the being at a convention really meant to me. Well, that was meeting people and hanging out with my friends. So, guys, this is gonna be it. I want you to be good to each other. Do something for somebody nice. Be good. Pay it forward. And until the next one. Bye bye.